Good morning, everyone. It is Friday. Hey everyone, it is Friday and chilly start to the day. It's 18 degrees out. Supposed to warm up this weekend though. Supposed to be in the 50s or close to 50 on Saturday and around 50 on Sunday. So the only problem is it's gonna rain. Nothing set up for tonight. Not sure what's going on. Like I said, it's a cold day right now. Not sure what it's supposed to warm up. I thought it was supposed to warm up today. We'll see. It's New England. It's still winter time. Middle of February. It could be a lot worse than 18 degrees out right now. I remember, what was it, 2 or 3 years ago, this week here, we had 4 storms of 18 inches of snow. I had over 4 feet of snow on my roof. It was backing up into the house. It had a nice dam, and we had to put insurance claim in because we had to have roof replaced. We had walls replaced. The water was leaking through light fixtures. It was horrible. But nothing like that this year right now. Yeah, so, yeah, I guess that's it. I guess I got nothing else to say. Just very rare for me. So I'm going to head into work like I do every single day. Dash cam. Alright everyone, it's going on 3:30 here. It is Friday. I am getting the heck out of here. Not sure what we're going to do tonight. I got a few things I might want to put around with. But we'll see. Yeah, it's cloudy out now. The clouds have rolled in. Saying we might have a little bit of light snow tonight, and then tomorrow is supposed to be in the mid-50s with some rain. So all my outdoor plans for this weekend are done. Sunday is supposed to rain too, so, and be in the 40s. I just want a weekend that I can get outside, do some filming and some photography and all that stuff, and Mother Nature's just not cooperating with me. Over the past couple of weeks, the only weekend that it's been sunny out there was about 15 degrees out, so a little too cold to go out there with the cameras and the drones and stuff. So yeah, try doing something this weekend. I'm not sure. In any case, it's getting around 3:30, so I'm gonna get home, head home, and I will get with you guys probably once I get home, like I do every single day. Dash cam. Today, traffic wasn't too bad getting in, or getting home I should say. Lee ended up making chicken parm and ziti for supper. My favorite. I love chicken parm and ziti. Pretty quiet night we're going to have here tonight. One thing I wanted to go over, I came across the news yesterday that Dunkin' Donuts is planning on phasing out their styrofoam cups. I understand why they're doing it. It is environmentally friendly to go over to paper cups, but with me, I can't touch paper cups. Paper cups drive me nuts. They give me the heebie-jeebies. They make me, yeah, just I get goose pimples just thinking about touching paper. So one of the things I'm not really happy about. They're saying that they're going to start phasing them out throughout the area starting immediately, and they said by 2020 they will be to double-walled paper cups. Myself, I have my Dunkin' Donuts styrofoam cup here, and I can't see myself drinking out of paper cups. It just gross. It just grosses me out. I don't know why. I don't know why I have that phobia of touching paper at all. So I don't know how it's going to affect their business. I know a lot of people like going to Dunkin' Donuts, especially in the summertime. Most people buy the iced coffee and then they put the the styrofoam cup. They put the iced coffee cup in the styrofoam cup so that it doesn't sweat all over their desk or wherever they're trying to work. So I don't know. I don't know how they're planning on doing it. I know for one thing, I can't. I won't be buying Dunkin' Donuts coffee once they go to the paper. It's just no. So, but let me know. Let me know what you think. Do you think that it's a good idea that Dunkin' Donuts is going to the paper cups? Do you think? I mean, it is environmentally friendly. I can't argue that point. Maybe there's a way to develop a styrofoam cup that is biodegradable. That way to make both sides happy. I know back in the late 80s, early 90s, I worked at McDonald's. And at that time, they used to use the styrofoam packaging for for Big Macs and Quarter Pounders and such rather than the paper boxes that they use today. And one of the things that they fought and they found is that paper that gets buried in the landfills doesn't break down. One of the publicity things that McDonald's used at the time was that in Chicago they found a newspaper from the 1930s buried at the bottom of a landfill. So I don't know whether it's true. I don't know whether that was just propaganda that McDonald's was using because they didn't want to switch over to paper products from the styrofoam, which they eventually did. So I think it's more of a public perception is the reason they switched over. I don't know. I couldn't tell you on that, but all I know is, like I said, with the styrofoam cup, nice and smooth, and it's you don't get that paper. I know, like myself, my family, we go to Disney quite often, and if you go to the Animal Kingdom park, any drinks that you get a straw, it's a paper straw, and I can't drink out of a paper straw. It just, I don't know whether you call it a phobia or what it is that you call, but no. Ugh. But anyway, like I said, this was announced last night on the news, and I just wanted to go over it. You tell me, is it going to make a difference with you to purchase Dunkin' Donuts coffee? If you do purchase Dunkin' Donuts coffee, I know throughout most of the country, it's Starbucks everyone goes to. Myself, I can't drink Starbucks. I hate Starbucks coffee. And being diabetic, all the latte, the swirl, the foam, and it means nothing to me. So if you do drink Dunkin' Donuts, let me know. Is it going to make a difference? Leave me a comment below. Let me know. Are you going to stop drinking Dunkin' Donuts? I know myself, I'll probably drink the K-Cups or the ground coffee at home rather than going to the store, going to one of the restaurants to purchase coffee. Yeah, but I mean, my take on this is long live the styrofoam cup. Another thing that's going on, actually started last night, but the opening ceremonies tonight is the Winter Olympics. I'm not really a big Winter Olympics fan. I like watching, I'll watch the bobsled and the luge, but the downhill skiing and the figure skating, not really my thing. I know my wife and my daughters love the figure skating, and they're actually upstairs right now watching the opening ceremonies for this year's Olympic Games, which are being held in South Korea. Big worry with security with North and South Korea. I guess for the opening ceremonies, both the North and South Korean athletes all walked out together in unison, which could be a good thing. Hopefully, a lot of good things are built through sports. Hopefully this is one thing. I mean, North and South Korea have basically been at war since the 1950s. There's never been a truce signed between the United States and North Korea, so technically we're still at war with them. Silly. It's silly things. But that's another video for another time. But like I said, one of the things that I'm disappointed with this Olympics is that the NHL isn't shutting down for the 2 weeks like they did the last Winter Olympics, allowing the professional hockey players to skate for their home countries in the Olympics. I know I enjoyed it immensely the last time that they had the Olympics, and the gold medal game was between Canada and the United States, and it was an incredible game. incredible. If I remember correctly, I believe it went into overtime. I'm not 100% sure on that, but incredible games. All of the games were incredible when you had the professionals involved. I know that's a sore subject for some people with the Olympics because it's supposed to be the best amateur athletes in the world. But for all rights and purposes, the Russians have been professionals, and a lot of these countries, they're professionals. It's one of the big thing. If you're a younger viewer, you may not remember or may not have been around for the Miracle on Ice in 1980. The thing that made that such an incredible event and a miraculous thing is the Russian team that the Americans beat were professional hockey players. They were being paid by the Russian government, or basically they were in the Russian army, and their service in the army was to play hockey. The Americans, the United States team, was a bunch of college kids. None of them had ever played professional hockey. Technically, if you were professional in the NHL or even in the minors, you couldn't participate because you were paid to play. This was a soft spot for a long time, long time. But when the United States beat the Russians and then went on, and I believe they beat Finland, it was either Finland or Sweden for the gold medal. That was incredible, incredible. So if you get a chance, watch the movie Miracle. It's very good, very well produced and directed movie. The actors are incredible in it. You feel like you're there. So, but like I said, the Olympics start today. I believe they go on for 2 weeks, and that's all that's going to be on TV basically for the next 2 weeks. So. Other thing that I wanted to mention, and it's kind of an accomplishment for this channel. Depending on how long you watch, this channel I've had for since the beginning. I started taking it really seriously about 2 years ago, and really trying to build it over the past 6 months. I know it's not that many when you compare to other channels such as Casey Neistat or Shondoris or any of those type of vlogs, but I hit 250 subscribers. Thank you to everyone that subscribed. I do appreciate it. It's a little bit of an accomplishment. It's a I don't know, a little pick me up, give me a little more incentive to produce better content on this channel. I did take the last 3 days off from vlogging. I just needed to recharge my batteries. I felt like I was just putting out the same stuff day after day, and it wasn't fair to you guys who watch this channel. If you do watch the channel day in, day out, I do appreciate it. Trust me, I 100% appreciate it. So, but I want to be able to put out proper content for you. This week's been tough just for time-wise. Like I said, I don't want to just throw stuff up there just to say that I put a video up. I don't want. I'm going to try to get away from doing that. I know I do record every day. Even these past 3 days, I recorded these past 3 days, but the quality of the product that I would have put up, no, I didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. So I decided rather than doing that, like I said, rather than putting up garbage, I put up nothing. Let me know. Obviously, I don't even think I have to ask this. I think that you would much rather have a better quality product than me just throwing something up there. But I mean, I don't want to make it out like my life is so exciting or anything like that. But I try. But anyway, I just wanted to mention that just in case you've been looking for a vlog over the past couple of days. That's why I decided if I don't have enough content to make it worthwhile, or enough proper content, I guess that's what I want to say. Not sure how, I can't think of the words. I don't want to put crap up, basically. So if I have crap that I've recorded during the day, I'm not going to put it up. So anyway, yeah. So all right. Like I said, my wife and my daughters are upstairs watching the Olympics. I'm gonna do a couple more things. I'm gonna look up some more information for a vlog that I want to do over the weekend, and I started doing some photography earlier in the week. I put up a vlog, I believe Monday. It was either Monday or Tuesday for that. And tomorrow is supposed to be pretty warm for February in New England. I mean, it's going to be in the 50s here. I'd love to get out and do some photography. So I got to make sure all my batteries are charged and I have all my equipment. I want to put the drone up, depending on, we're supposed to have some rain showers, so depending on when the rain starts is when I'll put the drone up. Hi everyone, thanks for watching my vlog. If you like, click up here on my logo and you can subscribe to my channel. If not, click right here. This is the last video that I did, most likely from yesterday. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.